We're back with the Right Wing Voice podcast. Alexander Spellane here. We've got a special guest, Jay Furman, who just became the Republican nominee for Congress in Texas. Congratulations, Jay.
Thanks, Alexander. Appreciate you having me on.
It sounds like a lot of hard work. How does it feel to make it to the nominee? That's amazing.
Well, we're kind of pinching ourselves. I'm a retired naval officer. Come home to my home state of Texas and found the place completely ruined. Bidenomics and Biden's attack through the southern border is almost complete.
You know, the border is the main thing I hear Trump talking about. Yep. It's the main. It solves a lot of problems if we can create a strong border. What do you think needs to happen specifically in your state?
Well, so we need to go back to those Trump-era policies. He had it right, almost completely right. We need to finish the border wall, do another wall that we have. It's a water barrier. I have a 22-point plan we call Plan Alamo on my website. And so we need to get rid of this catch and release, the parole system, remain in Mexico needs to come back. Those Title 42 systems that we had in place really did the job at the time. But we need to secure our border, but turn up the volume of commerce. Because really, in my district, Laredo, Texas is the largest land port that we have in the country. So the amount of commerce coming there rivals some of our major ocean-going ports right now. So, but we can do this. We can absolutely lock down the border for the illegal aliens, and then we can increase the number of trucks coming across. It's really important because security and economy are the same side, or two sides of the same coin, Alexander.
100%. So Fisher Capital is a precious metals company, as you know. I know the state of Texas is one of the states that allows gold to be used as actual currency.
Yep.
So how do you think owning gold empowers conservatives? And I know we were talking about the petrodollar being dropped and all this stuff.
Yeah.
So you seem like you'd be a really good person to give the fans some information on that.
Well, let me tell you, gold has powered this campaign. So a little plug for owning physical gold. And I actually sold a little low because of what we've all experienced in the last 6 months. But I kept physical possessed precious metals, gold and silver, denominated in coins, and then I sold it from the Texas Depository to run this campaign. I kind of gave in my full treasure, blood, sweat, and tears, literally in this campaign to do this. But you look at what it's done lately, right? As the stability in the world goes crazy, the petrodollar was just dropped by Saudi Arabia, and we caused that. The administration did, and it feels intentional at this point. But gold and silver is shot straight up, and it looks like gold's getting a little or silver's getting a little bit unfettered, a little bit less tamped down by those people that might be holding it down.
100%. How's it feel to be at People's Convention?
It's awesome.
You came a long way from Texas to be here.
I did, but this is the right spot, right? Because why we have these problems at the border, the attack on the dollar right now is because of the status quo party that's trying to move us toward this globalism concept. These companies think that they're trans-global. They don't have to answer to something as provincial as a nation state and you and I, Alexander. So they want to form their own sort of elite little bubble and the centralized currencies that they're trying to do through the centralized banks. That has nothing that's going to benefit from We the People convention and We the People across the country. So the other side of the equation right now, the status quo party, you have the We the People party. So I love the People's Convention really supporting truly the other party that exists. We can't understand our current political system right now through Republican or Democrat. That doesn't make sense. It's a false dichotomy. It's like choosing between Walmart or Kmart or Burger King and McDonald's. It's kind of the same choice.
100%. Who are you most excited to see speak tonight?
Well, of course, President Trump's going to be here.
Right.
I'm really pumped about that. We're all excited about what he's going to do, and he is the voice of the people. I have to say, they need to listen up in the status quo party.
You got to get in front of him.
I would love that.
We got to get you in front of Trump. That'd be amazing. It's great to have you on the show.
Likewise, sir.
Thanks
for
coming on.
Appreciate it.